Hi everyone, my name is Tiffany and today I'm going to talk about the races of Tyria. So for the new Guild Wars 2 game that's releasing August 28th, you have 5 races that you can choose from. Now the races are Norn, Savari, Human, Azora, and Char. So the first race that I'm going to talk about is the Norn race. So the Norn are shape-shifting barbarians from the north, and when you choose them as a race, you get to choose a spirit of the wild to follow. So you can pick a bear for strength, wolf if you prefer the feeling of a pact, snow leopards, which are cunning, or the wisdom of a raven. So as you increase in level, you'll be able to shapeshift based on the totem spirit that you picked. So for me, I find this race kind of reminds me of Game of Thrones, winter is coming. And even in the clip of their homeland, you see the totems, and it kind of reminds me of the Wall of the North. So I was super excited for this race that I didn't even finish reading up on it. I was like, barbarian, yep, done. And now when I went back to read about the race, to, try and calm me down for the excitement of the game being released, I read some more and I found out that they're shapeshifters. I didn't even make the connection. So this will be my first choice for a race, hands down. I think for my totem spirit that I'd probably pick the snow leopard. It kind of reminds me of being the yellow Power Ranger, except instead of a saber-toothed tiger, I get a snow leopard. So the next race that I want to talk about are the Savari. So they are humanoid in form, plant-like in nature. They're made up of vines, leaves, and tree, and they're also the youngest race to Tyria, only existed for about 25 years, and when you create your Savari character, you choose which time of day you awoke, because they were not born, they've awakened. So you can choose the cycle of dawn. So you woke up in dawn, you're charming and diplomatic. So if you woke up during the day, you're considered a problem solver. If you woke up in the cycle of dusk, you're considered intelligent and reflective. And if you woke up in the cycle of night, you're considered a secretive loner. So the racial skills are they can harness the power of the natural world or even call upon the pale tree itself for assistance. So for me, I think this new race looks very cool. I find the world reminds me a lot of Avatar, and they're one with nature. So this would probably be maybe my third choice for a race. The next race that I would like to talk about is the human. So you get to pick your social class that you were born from. So were you born from high society, the hardworking middle class, or did you grow up poor on the streets? They also let you choose which one of the 6 gods you would like as your patron. So the racial skill is that as you level up, you get to, summon the power of the gods. So you could summon the Hounds of Balthazar or the healing goddess to restore your health. For me, I find, I am human in real life, believe it or not. So because I am human in real life, I probably would make this one of my last choices for a race. The next race I want to talk about is the Azora. They are the tiny people. They use knowledge and skill with magic. So the most important decision with them that you'll have to pick is which college you'd like to join. So there is the College of Statics for builders and architects, for all you Technosbees out there. The College of Dynamics, which are the gizmo makers. And I doubt not the gremlins. And then the College of Synergetics, which is theoretical research. And their racial skill is as you level up, you'll be able to summon the golems. So for me, I find they kind of look like little children and, little baby geniuses, but I think they would be an absolute fun character to play, except it feels too much like I'm babysitting, and I really don't want to be doing that anytime soon, especially not in my game time. So they are my second choice for a race, and I am excited to see how they play out. Some of my friends may consider this race, so I will find out from them. The last race I want to talk about is the Char, an aggressive feline race. So when you choose a Char for your race, you also have to choose which part of the High Legions you would like to join or be a member of. So there's the Iron Legion, which is manufacturers of war machines and the builders of the Black Citadel. There's the Ash Legions, which are practitioners of espionage and subterfuge, so, very 007. And then the Blood Legion, which are the lords of the battlefield's front line. So I find at first this race a little intimidating actually. And then I remembered they're a feline race. So then I LOL. But in all seriousness, they look like a tough, mean fighter warrior race. And then I look more closely, they kind of look like werewolves to me. And then werewolves remind me of vampires. And then I start thinking about zombies and how they're so much cooler. And because of that, probably be my fourth choice for race. So there you have it, the 5 races for Tyria for the new Guild Wars 2 coming out. I'm quite interested to know what everyone else is picking and why. There are different reasons why they would pick one race over another. There might have been some stuff that I had missed. And I'm also thinking of doing another video for the professions because there's a few new professions for this game here for Guild Wars 2 that there wasn't in the other one. And there are a lot of reasons. I can't decide which one to pick. And it's a big choice. I don't want to mess it up. It's quite hefty. So I'll have to hear back from you guys on that one too. Till the next video.